Did I do it? Well, we'll find out very shortly. Last year, my challenge was to gain 50. Now, that was to lose a little bit of weight and gain the yards, and the combination of those was to equal 50. So we're going to see if I did that. Now, to help me do this, I'd been had a golf coach, Edson, and been working with him to gain those extra yards. I was going for that last kind of check-in thing. Unfortunately, about a week before that, I did break my sim driver, crack the face, so I had a new sim 2. We actually spent a little time during the lesson trying to match up the couple of shafts that I had and all of the other things to kind of optimize the launch angles for me. And it helped quite a bit. And I'm really fairly comfortable with that right now. We did find something with my swing. I was like super flippy through the impact zone, and now we're working on trying to keep that a lot more stable to help with some consistency throughout the lesson. That actually did take. I actually haven't played in a few weeks, so we'll see if it's still there. But I'm going to show you. So normally this is the TrackMan data, and normally you'll see all of those blue dots are normally on the right hand side of the fairway, and all of a sudden when we were working on this, I started hitting this little baby draw and getting a lot more roll, which I was not getting before. The ball would land, go a few yards and stop, and now I'm getting much more roll. So let's have a look at a couple of the swings that I had during that lesson. And these were the slightly better ones. This one went 274 total. It only landed at 222, I believe it was, and then rolled out the rest of the way. But with that little draw, I'm getting a lot more roll. So very flippy through impact, though. Let's have a look one more time at that. Very flippy. And then the second swing, this one went 284, I believe it was, with a 240 carry. Much better swing on this one. Trying to drop it on the inside. But again, it's a lot of flipping there, trying to get used to the new swing. I don't know what was going on with those feet. Let's have a look at those feet one more time. They're way apart. Wow, both of them, craziness. Okay, so we will look. There we go. Hi. So these were the numbers that we ended up with this year. So I weighed myself 193 pounds, 0.4, and then my handicap 14.4. I use the Arcos system, which gives me those playing numbers. So sometimes when you're on a simulator or whatever, can vary compared to how you actually hit it on the course. I'm getting the smart distance is saying I'm hitting at about 244 with 153 with a 7-iron. And then the numbers below are from TrackMan. So these are the differences compared to when I originally did it, which was basically a year ago. My weight, I lost 7.4 pounds, not much. My handicap dropped 0.1. If you look at the Arcos, that's kind of really good indication that Edson's has me going on the right track, which was 29 yards gained on the 7-iron, 4 yards gained. But now we're going to look at the main numbers for the challenge. I have my total driver distance. I've gained 35 yards, which is pretty good, and 14.9 with a 7-iron. So 35 yards. So let's add those up. So the 7.4 plus 35 is 42.4. I did not make it. But the really embarrassing thing is I did a summer weigh-in, if you remember. That summer weigh-in, I was down to 182. If I'd managed to keep that weight off, I would have done 53.2 and my challenge would have been successful. But I guess I like my food too much. Edson, thank you so much. We really pretty much got it there. You may notice it's a little bit different behind me right here. This is my new studio office area. So hopefully I'll be doing a few more videos like this one here. And on the next video, I'll tell you what that little ball rack's for. That's my challenge for next year. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.